Because they take their little time to shoot it or whatever, you know, because they want to move at their pace. But as far as we already know where nephew was shot at and everything like that, and I seen it physically where he was shot at and all that, and you know how many times. But as far as autopsy report, we still waiting on that to come now. So, you know, that, and we still waiting on them to, you know, give us the body cam footage and get their report, because, you know, right now, they basically just saying the same thing, that, oh, when the officers pulled up, within seconds, there was officer-involved shooting. And after the shooting, when they observed, as the officer was going back, and he went back to his partner and said that he seen a gun. Then they switched it and said the rifle. Then they switched it back, said the gun. Then they said that the gun, the pellet gun, was up in the back seat.
It was in the back seat of the vehicle.
That's what they said. It was in the back seat. So they classified that as possession.
I totally understand what you're saying. What about when he pulled in? I'm assuming he pulled in from over there. Did he pull in from over there?
So what I'm thinking is that, because where's the DMV around here?
It's right over here, just on the other.
Yeah.
Yes, like if you went over the top of that building 100 yards or so, it's right there.
DMV.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the radio chatter between the two that y'all recorded, it says that he came past the DMV. I had seen the DMV footage, and I didn't see a car at that time come past the DMV. So if they say he came past the DMV, so that means there's an interest right over here, right? So he had to come from this way, come right here and park. Okay. So when I see the way the cop car was positioned, he had to come up Carson Street to come in here. You know what I'm saying? And come right here and park.
Directly behind him?
Directly behind him. And there wasn't no tent on the vehicle. Well, it was light tint on the vehicle. So you can see with your head beams shining up in a car that is occupied by one. You know, even with the seat laid back, you still can see.
He leaned the seat back to try to hide from him?
That I don't know if he was hiding or he was right here already. You know what I'm saying? But from what they saying up on the tape, because I listened to it like real good, and you can hear it's either a woman saying, "Oh, my vehicle was parked in Rouse," or there's a man saying my vehicle is parked in Rouse. Like I don't know. Tom Zero is you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So would you record it and put up there in the very beginning? If you listen like real close to like the background,
yeah,
you gotta like really listen to it.
You're saying you hear the person in the background that comes over the radio still?
Yeah, saying
she's telling the police something.
Yeah, saying that she's seen her vehicle parked in Rouse. That's what
okay. Now that would make sense if he's already got it here and the seat's laid back and he's already. That make it. Yeah, but I'll listen again and see.
But when they came on the radio and said that the vehicle was traveling past the DMV, and she said it was parked, so now it raised even more suspicion. Was it traveling or was it parked? If traveling is different.
Yeah, if she said it was parked, I mean, then they knew where it was the whole time and they just came over to it. and executed. I mean, I'll listen again and see.
Exactly. And then what I'm thinking is that when they came and parked, they seen that it was occupied by one. This is dark right here. You know what I'm saying? It's dark at night.
Yeah,
well, y'all seen it.
Yeah.
Dark at night. So they walked up on this side because the corner lady said that the officer opened the door and started firing.
He opened the car door and started firing?
That's what the lead corner lady said.
Okay.
That's what she said. Then she changed it up. But it's already too late.
Yeah,
I already got that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They called. They shot him before they even called in to say, you know what I mean?
So as the time they was calling it in is when they shot him.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Because you can hear my nephew saying stop.
You can hear. I heard something. I thought that was the police officer saying
stop.
I thought maybe. No. I didn't know who, but I heard somebody saying it. Yeah.
That's my sister's son.
Yeah, that's his voice, my son's voice.
Yeah, saying stop.
That's not the words of somebody who's attacking a police officer saying stop.
Somebody who's putting a gun either. So what I'm thinking how it happened because the wounds on my nephew is that they used him as target practice. You know what I'm saying? Because when he came up and opened the door, they shot him in the stomach, right? And when he's saying stop, so what I'm thinking is he put his hand up, stop, as he's grabbing his stomach. He got shot right here. Like some of this went through and it hit him right here in the chest, top part right here. So that's consistent with you laying back and it's going down like that. And he rolled over towards the door, towards the officer to protect himself, to shield himself. You know what I'm saying? And they shot him right here, 2 times right here. And he rolled back over this way towards that way. And then that's when they shot him in the back and in the back of the head. Then they ran back and called for backup.
Which they should have done that. That's the first thing they should have done before they even approached it.
That's the first thing they should have did was call for backup.
You're an officer, you see, you got your light on, because obviously you said that you seen a gun or a rifle, so you see where you shoot him at, where you shot him at, right? You see it as an officer. So you see that that's the top of the nerve system and that paralyzed the whole body. So when his legs went into a rest, as they said, his seat is laid back, you can't see the head, and his legs at a rest. You hit him in the top of the nerve system. So this paralyzed everything. That's why his feet was up at a rest and his head was in between the seats. The counsel, it was laid over. You know what I'm saying? Because you shot him in the head. And now that right there, you know what I'm saying? So you went back and then you called for backup. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how all the other officers came. That's how I see it happen from the wounds that's on my nephew's body. You know? And I
So you went to the coroner's office to identify the body?
No,
they showed you pictures of
They didn't.
But I seen him physically.
At what point did you see him?
I seen him after they
The day before the funeral.
The day before the funeral, after they stitched him up. The day before the funeral, after they stitched him up. That's when I seen him. They right there. So that's how I see it happen. And for you to hear my nephew on the recording saying stop, the other officer had to be somewhere nearby for his transmission for the radio chatter to pick it up. You know what I'm saying? He had to be within some feet.
I assumed he was in the car, but I guess he could have been out of the car, you know?
Or he could have been in the car and my nephew was loud. Stop. But as an officer, when you just shot somebody and they saying stop, and this is a sign of trying to defend yourself, right?
Yeah, I mean, just the stop tells me a lot. I thought it was the I just assumed the police officers might have been the one saying stop, you know, stop. But now, I mean, that changes everything. Like I can listen to the audio again with the right frame of mind, you know.
I got it right here, like broad enough to where you can hear it. See, because
you know, you can actually extract the radio call that took place on Broadcastify.
Yeah, that's where I got it is from.
Oh,
you know, I downloaded it after the fact.
Oh, so it's on Broadcastify. So that's an app.
Yeah, but if you subscribe, then you can get it. You can, you know.
Yeah.
Stop. So that goes to tell me after the first shot, you had to shoot him somewhere where he can say stop. And if you came in on this side, you know what I'm saying? Then that, because the wound up on his chest is on the right clavicle area right here. So
that's the one that passed his.
That's passed through his hand.
Passed his thumb and hit him in
right
the chest.
here. The left hand, the right clavicle area, laid back.
So the left hand's up, so he's definitely leaning this way towards the car.
He's definitely leaning.
Yeah. Because he's like this.
Shot him.
Yeah.
You just shot him. Right here in the right.
Yeah.
You shot him. Look, sitting right here. You got the seat back. You shoot him. Boom. Stop. Boom. Shoot him again. Now he turned towards the car to shoot himself. So then you shoot him again. Boom.
So
boom.
The police officer's facing him in the car and not from behind.
You gotta face him right here.
Yeah.
You gotta face him right here because the back of the head is all like, it's like
right here.
It's at the top, like right here at the top, and then the back of the head is right in the, right here. So that goes to show me that you was on the right side. As he turned over that way, you shooting from right here.
Come over here so the camera can,
I mean
can hear you with the audio.
The air compressor's probably killing it anyways, but
So when he's turned that way, you had to be shooting him from right here, so it can be up in the back part. I can't reach it.
Yeah,
but back part, like right there, and then right in the back of the head. You know what I'm saying? So that goes to tell me he was facing that way. Because that's how he got shot in the back of the head, facing that way. And the right stomach, so you had to be right here. He shot him in the stomach. Boom. He grabs his stomach. Stop. He's turned towards you saying stop. You shoot him again. Boom. Go right here. Boom. Grab it. Turn towards the door, facing this way. Boom. Shoot him again. Shoulder. Right here. He turned that way. Boom. Shoot him 2 more times in the back, and then the back of the head.
How old was it? How old is your son?
23.
This is your son?
That's my son.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
Christopher Mitchell is my son. That's what I was trying to tell you. That's my baby. That the Torrence Police Department murdered.
He's 23.
His birthday is February the 1st. He'll be 24.
December 24th.
Do you guys want to have breakfast or something?
February the 1st.
Oh, February 1st.
Next month. He'll be 24.
Are you guys hungry at all? You guys want to have breakfast or something like that?
I'm not hungry. I just want justice and I want the truth.
Yeah.
Come out
with justice for my son.
About what really took place, because the evidence from what I've seen, and this is how shiesty Torrence police and Eric.
We know how shiesty Torrence police. Let me use the vehicle. Let me get the key so I get the vehicle over here and mount this camera.
Are we into?
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay. But this is how shiesty Torrence police is. They murdered my nephew, my sister's son, at 7:53 p.m. They didn't contact her until 5:20 something a.m. Then the next morning, then she asked to see her son. They just said, okay, well, can you know if he got a tattoo right here on his face? Yeah. What does it say? My name. Okay, that's your son. We didn't physically see my nephew until the day before the funeral, like a day, 2 days before the funeral. You know what I'm saying? So we going through the whole process without even seeing if that's really for sure that that's our loved one, just by a tattoo. It's a lot of people out here with the same name, right?
Yeah.
Then when we get here to the scene, we find a projectile with blood on it, and it kind of looks like it's brain matter on it, but we find a projectile.
You're talking about one of those 40. I think they shot him with those 40mm plastic, whatever they are.
Look like a 45. The bullet looks like a 45. I have the bullet.
Okay, you're talking about, because you know, they, after he was dead, I think they shot him. Then they shot him with some less lethal rounds after he was already dead.
So that explains the burn marks that